Hey friends, welcome to my page. My name is Anna with J&A Woodcrafts and Decor. And tonight, you guys, we are going to make a beautiful pumpkin made out of round paper mache boxes, you guys. So when you hop on, tell me hello. I am so sorry that I'm 20 minutes late. My husband and I went to, sorry you guys, give me 1 second. My husband and I had dinner, and we're just getting back from dinner. So when you guys hop on, tell me hello. I'm super excited to be able to do this with you guys. I had a lot of friends requesting this live. Hello, Miss Pamela. How are you? Hello, Miss Alexandria. Hello, Miss Amber and Miss Amanda. How is everybody doing? Y'all, a week from today, your banana right here will be having surgery. Hello, Miss Rosanna. I'll be having my second knee replacement, you guys, and I'm very nervous. I am. I see you got, yes, oh, I did. I got my stars back. Y'all, I got my stars back. Hello, big sis, Miss Robin. Hello, Miss Deb Moser. Hey, Michelle. How are you, beautiful? Hello, hello. It's good to see you, Miss Amber. I'm super excited to be here with you guys so we can get some crafty time together. Thank you, Miss Rosanna. So today is the day, y'all. We have 1 week from today, and I will be having my right knee replaced. So, hello, Miss Tammy. Hello. I'm ready for it. I'm nervous. I know what to expect. I had my first knee replacement in April, this past April, and it was a horrible experience. Very horrible. Hello, Miss Brenda. Just ordered some of these. Miss Denise, awesome. I'll tell y'all all the things. I'm gonna say hello to you guys. And this, I started already with 2, okay? And I made my bow, and I know y'all love watching me make my bows, and I love how you guys love when I make my bows. Thank you, Miss Pamela. But today I'm having a really rough day. My right knee is giving me a lot of trouble. So the longer I sit, the more it hurts. And I wanted to do this, tutorial with you guys because a lot of you guys email me, message me. I had so many messages about this, so I wanted to make sure that I got on and we did the tutorial. So that's why I made my bow. But I'll tell y'all what I used. I made my bow. I used Eisenberg, and I used some what do you call this? Lace right here. So I did that already. My apple kit. Yay, Miss Gloria. I cannot wait to see what you do with that beautiful apple kit. I can't wait. I can't wait. If you need the tutorial, let me know. I can give you the tutorial, okay? So, now, let me tell you what I did. I already made 2, okay? I made 2 already, okay? Hello, Miss Barbara. So, the boxes, when I first bought these boxes, y'all are gonna laugh, okay? Hey, Tracy, my friend. I bought the boxes off of Amazon, y'all, like literally 3.5 years ago. And the boxes were supposed to be for something else. But you know, as crafters, okay? Good, Miss Brenda. Hey, Miss Amy. As crafters, we forget what we buy. We overly buy all the time, and we forget. We have this list of crafts that we want to make, and we never make it, right? Hey, Denise, we never make the crafts, right? So last year, I was cleaning out my closet, and I found the boxes, okay? Originally came from Amazon. Hey, Tracy. Well, those boxes are no longer available. So I was like, great, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, a lot of you guys told me to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Michael's didn't have them. Now, they did have to ship, but they didn't have them. So I went to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has these, friends. This is the Paper Mâché, and this is a 9-inch, 8-inch, and 7-inch. Now they have bigger sizes, okay? You are spot on, guilty as charged. If you want to make a bigger one, that's fine, but you'll have to buy more tiles. I usually use one per box, but I usually have a little bit left over. So the boxes you can find at Hobby Lobby, okay? They're the paper mache. They come 3 in a pack. I bought 2 of them because this one that I'm making tonight, you guys, someone already wants to buy it, so it's basically sold. But I am going to make another one, but I'm going to make it for myself. Because the first one I made last year, I sold it. I sold it, y'all. And if you know me, if you've been watching me long enough, if you've been here long enough, I will come on and craft something, and if I don't like it, I'm going to tear it apart and redo it. And that's exactly what happened to that pumpkin that y'all saw. I went live and I made supposedly a white pumpkin, and it didn't come out the way I wanted to. So I tore it apart and I redid it, and I took a different picture, y'all. So I don't have a live for that. Hello, Miss Barbara. That's why I'm on tonight, to show you how I came up with this, what was my idea. And so that's what we're doing tonight, okay? So these boxes, you can purchase them at Hobby Lobby. They're the paper mache Hobby Lobby boxes. They come in 2 sizes. This one was $8.99. The other size is $11.99. And I think it's a 13. The biggest one at the bottom is a size 13. So this was a good size though. I recommend this size, but if you want to go bigger, you can go bigger, okay? So let's put this over here. And I have my box here. Hello, Mama Mary. So when we're done with it, you're going to stack it up just like this. And we're going to put it all together. Okay? We're going to put it all together. Now, like I said, the first set of boxes, I got it from Amazon. But unfortunately, Amazon doesn't have it anymore. Okay? Hello, Miss Francis. You're also going to need a couple of these tiles that you get from the Dollar Tree. I had a lot of questions about how did I get that around the box and all the things. This is the tile that you get, okay? These are $1.25 each. Hooty hoo, Summer. Hey, my girl. How much are the Hobby Lobby ones? Those are $8.99. $8.99 for a set of 3. $8.99 for a set of 3, okay? And you're going to find this over there by the party section. Do y'all know where they have the paper mache letters, the big old paper mache letters? That's where you're going to find this, okay? Hello, Miss Brenda. So this is $8.99, $1.25 each at Dollar Tree. You're going to need this, okay? And then you can get these finials. I got this from woodpeckers.com, but you can get them on Amazon. If you have something you can use for a stem, use it. If not, you can order it. Hey, baby, I need to buy them to try this. Yes. So I'm going to tell y'all how I came up with this idea, because a lot of people ask me, this is genius. How did you even think of it? Well, you know, I don't know. I found the boxes. Like I said, I was cleaning out my craft room, and I found the boxes, and I'm like, I bought these boxes for a reason, but I didn't use them. And then I started to look at it, and I said, this could be a pumpkin. So that's how the idea came out, okay? That's how it all come about. And then, like I said, I already made 2. And I'm going to show you how you get this. And I'm going to show you what I did and what colors I used. But you can do whatever you want with your pumpkin, okay? I also have some pit berries that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got a little pick that I bought from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to use some craft wire to make my tendrils. And I have some little bit of greenery. And I also have the tags that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got moss, you guys. I have some more greenery. Hey, Miss Jody. So we are going to make this We're gonna make a beautiful pumpkin, okay? So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Of course, I forgot my water, but it's okay. I mean, we just got home. I had to go tinkle, tinkle, little star, and I forgot to get my water, y'all. All right, let's get busy. Are y'all ready? Thank you, Miss Donna. Hey, everyone. I was here for a minute at the beginning, but got a phone call. Hey, Miss Christy. Girl, you know when I go live, you're supposed to put the phone down. Don't be answering nobody's phone calls, girl. Don't be answering nobody's phone calls, girl. Okay, so let me show you. Hello, hello, Heidi. How are you? So, or Heidi, not Haiti, Heidi. If your name is Heidi, I love the way you spell it. Now, if it's Haiti, that's good. That's good too. What we're going to do is we're going to start off by putting the tile on, okay? I got my hot glue going. I had some tile left from the other two, all right? So I saved this one to show you how easy it is to do this, okay? Now, I'm going to show you, I don't measure. You can ask my husband. I don't know how we get kits designed. I don't know how we get things done. But he makes it happen because I tell him I want it this big, this short, this tall. He knows the drill, y'all. He knows the drill. But if you want to use a measuring tape, you could do that, okay? Anna, where are the small boxes? Anna, where are these small boxes? These boxes are from Hobby Lobby. Like, hey, D. Okay, girl. Hobby Lobby. They're a set of 3. They're a set of 3. So, people are saying that Michaels have it. My Michaels didn't have it. They don't have it. It's only a shipping product. They can ship it to you. But if you want them right away, you're not going to get them right away. According to my Michaels, okay? I don't know about yours, but mine told me, no, girl, we don't have it. So, I'm going to show you how I did it. If there is an easy way for you to do this, by all means. But this is how I did it, okay? So, I took some painter's tape to have. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and take the, and you're going to take the sticky off. You're going to take all that off. And all you're going to do, and listen, the first time I made these, I put the lid on. But this time, I'm just going to go all the way up with it. Okay? We're just going to go all the way up with it. Okay? And then you want to make sure you go all the way to the top. And then add a little piece of tape. Okay? Add a little piece of tape so it'll hold it in place for you. Okay? And then you're going to come around this side and you're going to do the same thing. Now, if you want to measure, because that's what those measuring tapes are for, right? You could do that. I ain't gonna do that. Okay, I ain't got time for that. We're gonna use a marker, and I am gonna go around and around and around and around and around and around she goes. Thank you, baby. I love you. All right, so now I'm going to take the sticker off, the tape off, and voila. Easy peasy, breezy cover girl, okay? But like I said, this is my way. You could do it your way, okay? You could do it your way. So now I'm going to cut a little bit above the line because I don't want to be exact, and then I'm going to mess it up, okay? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. You're not going to say nothing? Be quiet? Okay. Thank you. All right. So now we're going to put it back, okay? We're going to put it back. You're going to make sure you're going to have a little bit to cut off at the bottom, okay? Hey, Debbie. So now we're going to use the tape again, friends. Use your tape, okay? Y'all, he's full. We ate really good. We went to one of our favorite places, y'all. It's one of those, it's called Freddy's. Have y'all been to Freddy's before? It's a burger place. And I love their burgers because their burgers are thin. I love a thin burger. I love a thin burger. So now you're going to cut right around like this. Okay? Voila. Easy. Okay? So, you got one side done. Okay? You got a Freddy's, Jody? I love that place. It's really, really good. Really good food. Now you're going to take the tape from one side and you're going to go ahead and start hot gluing. Okay? So just go ahead and hot glue, keeping it in place, making sure you don't move it, friends. Okay? And go a little at a time. You don't have to go fast, okay? Go a little at a time. And y'all, this was just an idea. You know, sometimes we make, and I think all of us do this, we all buy all the things to make the craft. We buy it and then we don't make it. We don't make the craft. And then we're like, what did I buy this for, right? Well, that's what happened with me. The boxes were not intended for a craft, though. The boxes were intended for gifts. Like, I wanted to up my game and, you know, do beautiful wrapping gifts and stuff because I suck at wrapping gifts. I do. I suck. And if you don't mind, real quick, you guys, I'm squirrel brain. Please, 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 please share this video. Hey, Miss Tamra, please, please sprinkle this video. Let's get a lot of people. Let's get a lot of people in here so they can see how I did this. And also, if you don't mind, could you please subscribe to my YouTube channel, J&A Woodcrafts and Decor? I would really greatly appreciate it if you do. Yes, Miss Barbara, make it. I would love to see. I would love to see. Thank you, Miss Jody, for sprinkling. If you don't mind, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get at least 1,000 followers. My husband uploads my videos up there to YouTube. And thank you, Mama Mary. And I would greatly appreciate it if you would go over there and subscribe to our channel. It's free, y'all. It don't cost you anything to go subscribe to our channel, okay? Good, Debbie. Debbie, do you remember the live that I did, though? I did not post a picture of what it was supposed to look like because I changed it. I made a white one. Do you remember? I made a white one and it just started to look like something else other than a pumpkin. So we are doing the tutorial for the orange pumpkin. So J&A Woodcrafts and Decor, the same as my Facebook name, business name, J&A Woodcrafts and Decor, my friend. So here we go. We have one side, okay? We're going to do the same, but we're probably going to have to use another one. And if we need to use this to use it for our seal, we'll use it. Let me get another one. So you need about, just to be on a safe side, buy you 4 tiles, okay? 2 for each, but you probably don't need that many, but just in case. I usually stock up on these. If I see them at the Dollar Tree, I usually stock up on these because I like using them for many different crafts. You can use this for literally anything. And so if you see them at your Walmart, at your Dollar Tree, make sure. Oh, my husband just gave y'all the link, you guys. Thank you, baby. We're going to take the sticky off because the sticky doesn't stick onto the paper mache. So you really don't need this right now. So we're just going to rip it off. I tried to see if it'll stick onto the box, but it doesn't. It doesn't stick on. So we don't need this part, okay? Now, the paint that I use, and I'm going to tell you why I did it the way I did, okay? Thank you, baby. Let me pin it. Can you pin it, babe? Or let me see. It won't let me pin it. It won't let me pin it, baby. It won't let me pin it. The paint I am using, I'm using cashew, okay? I'm using cashew, and I'm using a pumpkin spice color. So that's the two colors that I'm using. Why am I using two colors? Thank you, babe. He pinned it at the bottom. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing, subscribing, please, 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 pretty please, with sugar on top. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now this one, you're gonna have a gap, but I'll show you how to fill it, okay? Thank you, babe. Now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna get our marker and we're gonna go inside, okay? And then when you do cut your tile, give yourself a little bit more space, because if you cut it too close, then you might end up cutting it too short, and then you'll see your cardboard box, and you don't want to see that, okay? So here we go. Now the reason why, hey Stacy, the reason why I use two colors, let me explain to you. The reason why I used two colors was because we are going to sand this, and you're going to need a very high grade of sandpaper. You don't want to use a low grade, because then you'll just scrape off all of it. I don't want to see the silver. So when I do my distressing with my sandpaper, I don't want to see the silver. So that's why I chose to use another color to go at the bottom. So when I sand it, that's the color that's going to show through. So you can choose however you want to do that, okay? I'm not going to grungy this one up. This one is more on the elegant, shabby, I guess, side. I don't want to do any type of grunging. I don't want to do that, but I think it would look beautiful though. I think it will look beautiful if you wanted to go in there and do all the little crevices and all that stuff. If you wanted to do that, I think it would look beautiful. But for this project, I'm not going to do that. Hey, Miss Lisa, to YouTube, is that where I can find replays of your lives? Yes, Miss Haiti, and you can also find it here on Facebook. On my page, if you go, it'll show you, there's an option that you can choose to look at pictures or videos. And all of my videos that I've ever done here live on Facebook, you should be able to find them. So yes, my husband is uploading all the videos that I've ever done here little by little on YouTube, but you can still find them here on Facebook too. You can still find them here. Okay, so we still have to fix this, and we will. And I'll show you just a second, okay? And if you do choose to make this pumpkin, you guys, please share pictures and tag me. Please tag me in them. I would love to see what you do. So please tag me, okay? Holding your tape and holding here, you want to go ahead and glue. Now, these are just tips that are helping me. If you find a better way, that's fine. I'm just giving you little tips and stuff here that I do, okay? Thank you, Miss Christy, for spreading those bananas. I greatly appreciate you. So I'm just giving y'all some tips of how I did this. But by all means, do whatever is easier for you, okay? And y'all, this makes such a beautiful centerpiece. Hello, Miss Janice. Miss Janice, listen, yesterday was a busy day, but you are close to me, my friend. We definitely have to meet and have lunch together. You are literally maybe an hour away from me. And I just realize that. Thank you, Miss Gloria. Thank you, Miss Deb. I greatly appreciate y'all so much. And listen, I am going to be gone for a little while, but please, please, please watch replays. We will have guests on my page. We will have guests coming on to my page to help me out. But I am going to miss you guys. I will be back. I'm hoping in the middle of October. It is, it's hard to leave my page and not be able to craft, but I got to get better, right? I got to get better. Hey, Brittany. How are you, my girl? So now, and make sure you clean up your glue webs, because you don't want to paint over those glue webs, because you'll be able to see that, and you don't want that, okay? So as you're gluing, make sure you're cleaning all those glue boogers out, all right? And if we need to do some more trimming, we'll get the trim here, okay? Thank you for the stars. Oh, it's so good to see stars again. But know that I don't need them, okay? I appreciate you guys just being here, spreading the bananas, sharing my videos. That's what spreading the bananas is. That means a lot to me. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much. All right, so here we go. We're halfway there, okay? August 20th, Miss Jamie, a week from today. A week from today, a week from today. Y'all, I'm just thinking of my mom. My mom is a very strong woman. I'm thinking of my mom. All right, so I'm going to cut this halfway, okay? I'm just thinking of my mom, and that's keeping me strong, y'all. It's keeping me strong, and I'm just so nervous. Oh, Miss Dee Dee, I'm going to miss you guys too, but I'm going to try to come on as much as I can just to say hello. The first couple of weeks are going to be horrible. Really, Miss Rosanna? What kind of surgery? Oh my gosh, what kind of surgery is she having? Now you're going to go ahead and tape it here. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. And then I'm going to have to eyeball this, but I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to go ahead and use my marker, cut it, and then I'll go from there, okay? Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. A knee replacement too? Girl. Tell her I'm going to be praying for her, okay? Let her know. Because let me tell you something. The first one, I didn't know what to expect. And listen, I know what to expect now, but I'm not looking forward to going through that pain. I'm not, y'all, I'm not. That pain is horrible. It's a horrible pain, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Miss Millie Vanilli. Thank you, sweet friend. Listen, I'm gonna have my sexy nurse. I'm gonna have my sexy nurse taking care of me. And I think this time I need a bell. Jeff, can you buy me a bell? Can you buy a bell so I can ring-a-ling-a-ling when I need something, honey? Would that be good? Okay, so now I'm gonna eyeball this, okay? I'm not a professional, y'all. I don't even measure. So there you go, that. I'm going to measure this, okay? I'm going to look at it real quick and see from the bottom and see where I need to cut, okay? Right there, okay? I'm going to need that. Does he wear... Miss Karen. Oh, my goodness. I'm not telling you. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, y'all, my husband took such good care of me the last time. He was so amazing. I know he's going to be amazing again, y'all. He's going to be amazing again. I might make him wear something, y'all. Y'all got a good idea there. That's a good idea. Maybe we can play dress up. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. So now I got it, y'all. Perfect. I don't know how I did it, but I got it, y'all. I got it. So now we're going to go ahead and add some tape, because the tape does help, you guys. The tape really does help. We need to do a little bit more trim at the bottom, but we got it, y'all. I did good. I did good. I didn't mess it up. I didn't mess it up, okay? So we're going to add some tape on the side. And then we're going to go ahead and cut. See, if I would have done this, if I would have had to do all 3 of these, y'all probably would have fell asleep. Been like, okay, we can't stay this long, Anna. You're taking too long. I understand. That's why I started. I made the other 2 boxes, y'all, because it's a long process. Hey, Liz. This is quite a bit of, you know, you got a lot to wrap, you guys, and you have to concentrate to make sure that you get it, because, y'all, you can't take it off when you put it on. It's not going to look pretty. You might be able to take it off, but it ain't going to look pretty. So that's why I went ahead and made the other 2, so you guys won't have to watch me do the whole thing. All right? So I think I did pretty good. Make sure you take all the glue boogers out, because if you don't, when you go over it with your paint, you're going to see it, okay? So make sure you do that. Let me use my fine tip here to get it in there. Ooh, this tile gets hot, y'all. It gets hot. Get it in there, okay? Make sure you clean all your little glue boogers, okay? And look at that. We got it all wrapped up. Let me put a little bit more right here. Now, listen, please don't think you have to be perfect. Once you paint this and you distress it, you won't even tell that you even had to. Thank you for spreading those bananas. If you're new to my page, my name is Anna. Everybody calls me Anna Banana. We say spreading the bananas because it rhymes with my name. It's just a cute way to say sprinkle, share the video. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Let me know if you are new so we can welcome you, okay? So here we go. We got it all nice and covered. The last time I didn't go all the way up. I just went, I put the lid on, and wherever the lid stopped, that's where I started. Now, you're going to get a tight squeeze when you put it on here, but it will come on. And the more you take it on and off, on and off, on and off, it'll work. That's what happened with the other ones. So don't worry, just push it in there and it'll go right in. But we're not worrying about that right now because we're going to start painting. Because I got all of them on. I got all the lids on top, okay? Hey, Mary. I'm glad you didn't miss me. Oh, welcome, Susan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Y'all, let's welcome Miss Susan to our page, to our community. Thank you for being here. Okay, so now we're going to take Cashew by Waverly. If there's another color that you want to use, like I said, put that down first. Let it completely dry. Then you're going to add your other color on top, whether it be orange, whatever color you want to make your pumpkin. Because when you go to sand it, and that's if you want to sand your project. You may not want to sand it. You may not want to do what I do. You can do whatever you like, okay? This is just a tutorial. You guys wanted me to show you how I made mine, and this is how I made it, okay? So we're just going to do a thin coat. I always say the first one is your ugly coat. But you don't need a whole bunch. You just want to cover it very lightly. And then we're going to do our second coat. See, you got to get them boogers out of there. I got some boogers out because you don't want all that in there, okay? You don't want that in there because when you go over it with your paint, you're going to see all those glue boogers. And that's annoying, you guys. It's annoying. Okay, take your heat gun if you want and kind of hit it a little bit, but don't hit it too much, because I don't know if you'll melt the plastic or not, or you may bubble your paint. Unless you want an ugly pumpkin with warts on it, just make sure that you don't hit it directly onto the plastic here, okay? So we're just going around a very light coat, and by the time you get all the way around, you could do your second. Yes, Michelle, how are you, my girl? This is my makeup brush. I had given you guys the link the last time I went live. I love using makeup brushes because we do a lot of wood kits, a lot of chunky wood kits, and the wood absorbs a lot of the paint. So I like to use the makeup brush because it holds a lot of paint. It glides onto the wood very nicely, and I just love it. So I've been using makeup brushes for a long time, and I love it. And you don't get streaks like you would normally with a paintbrush, you know. This one is from Amazon. I don't know if Dollar Tree sells anything like this. But I mean, you can try. But this one, I did purchase it from Amazon. Okay. So this is our first coat. Okay, friends? This is our first coat. Now, you're going to go in and you're going to do your second coat, okay? The reason why we're doing this again is because the tile is silver. And if the tile was white, then I would skip this part. But the tile is silver. When I use my sand sponge, my sanding sponge, I want to be able to make that color pop and come through that orange, okay? I am not going to grungy this one up. This one is not meant to be grungy. Now, I may make another one, and it's probably going to be primitive. Y'all know I love my primitive. So that one may be a little grungy and more on the primitive side, okay? So I'm probably going to make a second one for myself, because the first one I made last year, I sold it. And this one that I'm making is already sold, y'all. It's already sold. Someone had messaged me and asked me if I would sell it to her. I told her the first one I made sold, but I was going live and making one, and she could definitely, if she wanted that one, she could have it. So, hey, Miss Bonnie, you're fine. You're never late. I'm just happy that you're here. No worries, my friend. Never, never apologize. Never apologize, okay? And y'all, I am going to take y'all through the journey. Oh, yes, Miss Kimberly. Absolutely. I'm sure you can find makeup brushes anywhere. I just bought them on Amazon, because I'm an Amazon girl, and I get mostly all my stuff on Amazon, but you can definitely get them somewhere else, definitely, especially around Christmas time, where you can get the makeup gift sets and stuff, the brushes. That would be perfect. Hello, Miss Shirley. Hello, hello. So, we're going to go around. Now, if there's any spots that I need to cover a little bit more heavier, then I can do that. One thing you don't want is you don't want your paint to get all clumpy and stuff. So make sure the first time, your first coat is very light, okay? Do not go heavy on your first coat, because it's not going to look good. Kind of like the pumpkin. Remember when I did the pumpkin? Hey, Mary. Hello, Lisa. Good, Miss Shirley. I'm good. Do you have an Amazon store? I do, Michelle. I'm so bad with not giving y'all the Amazon storefront link. Y'all, we have a link tree with all of our links, and I don't know what happened to mine. I had it pinned in my featured tab on my page. I don't know what happened, but I'll get the husband to give y'all that link, okay? Hey, Julie. How are you, beautiful friend? Miss Julie, I almost have all of your kits ready to go. Woo! Miss Julie bought tons and tons of kits from us. Holy moly, girlfriend. I've never packed that large of a box in a very long time, my girl. And I appreciate you so much. Hello, hello, Miss Lexi Creations. My friend, my beautiful friend is in the house. Lexi, I'm having surgery next Tuesday, my girl. I need your prayers, okay? Send your prayers all the way over here, girlfriend, because I'm going to need them. I'm going to need all the prayers. And it's not, I've been through it before. I just have major anxieties, and I just need prayer for strength, you guys. That's all I need. I know I've been through it, been there, done that, but I'm scared. Hello, Miss Carol, my sweet friend. How are you, beautiful? Your kits are good quality. Thank you, Miss Stacy, and we greatly appreciate you and the kits that you purchased from us. Thank you. Hello, Miss Angela. Hello, Miss Hildy. Thank you for praying, y'all. Listen, my anxieties are through the roof. The other night I was cleaning and I told Jeff, I said, I just want to clean. Why am I cleaning? He's like, because of your anxieties. Yeah, I literally was cleaning. I redid my closet, y'all. I finally got into the closet. I got into the closet. Anyway. I finally cleaned it. I'm just looking around to make sure that I don't see any silver spots, because if I do, I'm going to go over it again. I finally just got the closet all clean. All clean, y'all. All clean. Thank you, big sis. I appreciate you for spreading those bananas. Yeah, I got the closet done. And then my husband was organizing the laser room. He got a new shelf to add on, because, you know, we have to buy the wood and he has to set it up and all that stuff. So he got a new shelf in there. So he was organizing the laser room. And then I got to mopping and cleaning the floors, y'all. I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? There's my link tree, you guys. If y'all want my link tree, you guys can click on that and it'll take you to all the links that we have up there for you guys. I also have, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, but I'm mostly on here. But I do have all the links. Oh, I forgot to paint we got to paint this too, y'all. We got to paint the lid because we want it all to match. Oh, Miss Carol, I can't wait to see you do that. I cannot wait. That kit is beautiful. That's a really, really beautiful kit. And if you need the video, when I did it, let me know and I can give you the video link. But I'm pretty sure you're going to make them beautiful, my friend. I'm pretty sure. So we're also going to sand the lid. So you want to make sure that your lid matches, okay? Because you don't want to just paint it orange and be done, unless you want to do that. But you're going to paint your lid, and we're going to also sand the lid because we want it all to match, okay? We want it all to match. Yes, yes. Now, let me tell you though, you can buy Decor art, you can buy burnt orange, you can buy the pumpkin color from Waverly. I'm trying to think of all the oranges. But this one here, my friend, this one I use is pumpkin spice. And I think there's another, someone else carries pumpkin spice, but I can't think of who. But I got this from Nicole from Afraid Not. I don't know if you guys are following, but this one is from Afraid Not, pumpkin spice. But there's other oranges out there that you can purchase. But I just can't think of all of them right now. Okay. But that's the one that I use. Okay. Yes, Miss Carol, I love her paints. And I've been buying her paints since, gosh, going on 3 years now. So her paints are amazing, and that's the orange that I use. Okay, if you guys are interested, you can go there and shop. It's Afraid, Frayd Knot, Afraid Knot. That's her business page. You can go on her business page and look for the paint there. Okay. Good, Miss Robin. Did they come to you nice? Did everything come to you nice? Because I made sure that I packed it very well. Did anything break? Was everything okay? Please let me know. I hope it arrived very good for you. Hey, Miss Gina, you're not late, girl. We're making the pumpkin that I made out of these containers last year. So I'm showing everybody how I made it. That's what we're making, my friend. Yes. Thank you, Miss Carol. Afraid Knot. That is her page. You guys want to go and purchase her pumpkin spice. She's got many, many, many colors that you guys can choose from, and they're all beautiful. They're all beautiful, and I believe they're chalk paint. I think they're all chalk paint. All right, y'all. I have a heat gun that I can change the temperature. We're going to go all the way low, 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 low. 120. It's not hot at all. And that's what I'm going to use to kind of just make sure that it's completely dry, because we're going to paint over it, okay? Miss Gina, Hobby Lobby has the containers. Let me show you really quickly what they look like. If you want to make this craft, this is what it looks like. Paper Mâché. And these are $8.99. And this one comes in a size 9, 8, 7. They do have another set that comes, they're bigger. I think it's like a 13, 11. 13, 11 is something else. I don't remember. But this is the one I have right now. $8.99 Hobby Lobby. Okay? $8.99, my friend. $8.99. The crazy cow is absolutely a favorite. What's the crazy cow? What is that? What's the crazy cow? All right, we're just making sure that it's completely dry, okay? We don't want it to, we don't want to paint over wet paint, and then it's going to turn into another color, and I don't want to deal with that. So, hello, Miss Bernice Harris. How are you, my friend? So good to see you popping on, girlfriend. We are making my round paper mache pumpkin, my friend. So I made 2 already. I already painted. I already distressed it. You see how that cashew color is coming through? And I also did sand the lid. You don't have to do the middle part because you're not going to see that. So I didn't worry about doing it too much in the middle. Okay, so I already have 2 done. I'm showing you how I did it with this one. Okay, and I hope that you guys make it. It is absolutely so much fun, and it's beautiful. It's too nice to see you crafting. Oh, it's good to see you. Hello from Alabama, Miss Tanja. Are you new to our page, my friend? Because if you're new, let us know so we can welcome you, okay? I'm going to pour some in a little cup. Okay, we're going to pour some of this paint in here. And I'm going to use the other side of my brush. That's why I love these brushes. And again, we're going to do an easy coat. Okay, you don't want to do a thick coat at all, friends. Do a very light coat. Get into the crevices over here. When you feel like you need more paint, then put more paint. But the first coat is your light coat. It does not have to look pretty yet, okay? And we're gonna sand it anyway. Hello, hello, Miss Brenda. Yes, hello to all our new friends. If you are watching me for the first time, welcome, welcome. My name is Anna. My husband's name is Jeff, and we make wood kits, laser kits, and I also love to craft. I don't have a steady schedule right now. I'm about to have my second knee replacement, so I'm gonna be out for a little bit, but I promise you, I'll be back. I'll be back like Terminator, okay? Well, will your shop be? Oh, yes, the shop will be open. Yes, we're still taking orders, y'all. We're still taking orders. The wood guy will still be working. He'll still be cutting and all the good things. Now I am doing the second half of my kits. I have two more hybrid kits to show y'all. We have a scarecrow kit and we have a cute little jack-o'-lantern witch hat pumpkin kit. Those two I have to make this week to give you guys a tutorial. A lot of you guys purchase these kits. And then when I come back, I will do the rest of my laser kits, the tutorials. I know a lot of you guys have purchased them, but we literally had about 24 to 20, I think it was 24 or 28 new kits that we released. And y'all, I'm gonna get to all of them, I promise you. Hey, Kim, how are you, beautiful? How are you feeling? I promise you, we will get to all of those tutorials. I promise you, okay? So tomorrow I'll be live. I'll be live tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know what time. I don't know exactly what time I'll be live, but you guys will get the notification. If you're not on my broadcast channel to get notifications, y'all, make sure you join the broadcast channel. You can find that link in the featured part of my page. Just join that so you guys can get notifications, okay? Oh, I know, right, Miss Carol? I love them. I love them. I love them all. Sometimes it is hard to figure out which one to get. I know. And they're all so cool. I love them all, not because I make the kits, but honestly, I do love them. I do love my kits. I love them all, especially the ones that I design and I come up with. Those are my favorites too. All right, we're gonna do a dry. Like I said, this has really no heat to it. It is all the way down to 120. It's not even hot, and that's what you want. You don't want to melt your plastic. If you don't have one of these where you can control the temperature, get a fan, if you have a fan, and let the fan hit it for a little while. You can let it dry that way, because we're gonna put the second coat on, and then we're gonna sand it, okay? Miss Susan, I'm glad you caught me. I'm doing pretty good. My right knee is hurting. I'm having some right knee pain, but I'm good. I'm good overall. I'm good. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and we're gonna go ahead and paint the lid, because like I said, we are going to sand the lid as well. We're gonna distress it because we want it to match our pumpkin, okay? We want it to match. Y'all, I love these brushes. Look at that. Look how good it glides on. I will keep going until the brush runs out of paint, and then I'll add more paint. But this is crazy. This is why I use makeup brushes, y'all. Miss Cindy Robertson, baby, can you give Miss Cindy Robertson our website link, baby? All of our kits are categorized. Once you hop on there, you'll see that we have shelf sitters, we have laser kits. Everything is categorized on there. If you're looking for a specific kit, we can help you with that too. Just private message us and I will get with you after the live, okay? Hello, Miss Judy. Hello, Miss Stacy Myers. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. See, y'all, I need y'all. Y'all really encourage me. Y'all make me feel good. And it doesn't look like it now, y'all, but I am a wreck right now. I am nervous and I am a wreck. There is the link to our store right there. Hello, Miss Sandy. Y'all, I'm going to always be honest with y'all. I am a wreck. I'm a wreck. And I always get nervous. It doesn't matter. I love hospitals. I do. I appreciate what they do for us. But I don't like being in one. Okay? I can go visit you and everything. But if I have to be at the hospital, that's where I have a problem. That's where I have a problem, y'all. I don't like it. So I'm very, 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 very nervous. Our makeup. No, these brushes are from Amazon. If you go on my page and kind of go through the post, you'll see that there's a link there. And I linked them to the link for the brushes on Amazon. So the brushes are from Amazon. All right, y'all. Let's go back to our pumpkin. And I'm just going to now look and see if I need to go over any little bits. And I don't have much to go over, so I'm not going to need more paint. I see a little bit of silver that I missed, but we'll get it. We'll get it, okay? Oh, nice. Don't fall. Don't fall, Miss Francis, okay? You promise me? Don't fall, Miss Francis. Don't do that. Now, I'm going to show you what I use to make my bow. And you may not have what I have, but it's okay. But I know that you guys enjoy watching me make my bows. So I'm going to show you how I made my bow, because I know that you guys really like the bow part. I know y'all like it. I already made my bow for this craft, but I'm going to show you what I used and how I did it. And I like to break up the bows for those that don't know how to make a bow that well. I like to break it up into sections. So it helps. If it helps you, that's wonderful. I know a lot of you have reached out to me and said thank you for the tutorial, how you did it. You broke it up into sections, and that really helped me a lot. So that's how I'm going to do it tonight, okay? All right now, Miss Francis. Aw, thank you, Miss Christy. I used to suck at making bows, but I learned how to make rag bows. I learned how to make other bows from Summer, from Hammond's Nest. I took her bow works, y'all. Huh. Let me tell you, her bows are beautiful. So nice to see you, Miss Sandy. I have the Bodabra in the small and big and still can't figure it out, Miss Barbara. Girl, I know, I think you told me this before. We're going to get you making bows, girl. We're going to get you making bows. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're going to get you making bows, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm telling you, if you watch me from the beginning, when I first started my page, it's a miracle, girl. It's a miracle. But I learned how to make those bows, girl. I learned how to make them. I learned because my bows were not cute. They were just not cute. So we're going to get you making bows. Okay, girl? I'm going to show you. I'm going to learn you, girl. I'm going to learn you. All right. We're going to just dry this beautiful, beautiful pumpkin. Now, if you really want to get creative, you can make square pumpkins. I don't know what other shapes they come in, but they do have square. You want to make a square pumpkin, why can't you? I don't see why not. You know, let your imagination run wild. That's what I say. Oh, okay. Well, I hope everything goes well, Miss Francis. I don't need you falling no more, though, okay, friend? I don't need you falling no more. All right, let's get this real quick. Let's get our sponging block. I use these little sponge blocks, but you can use whatever sandpaper. Just make sure it is a high grit. You don't want a low grit because you don't want to rip this up. You don't want to take all the paint off, okay? You just want to give it a light sanding, okay? All right, so now take my little sanding sponge and you're just going to sand the sides, okay? You don't have to worry about the middle because we're going to be gluing the, hey, Miss Donna Laura. And listen, for storage purposes, if you don't want to glue these together, you can just leave them separate. And then when you're done with them, you can store them. Now, the top might be a problem because you're going to have to glue your finial, but then you can unpack it. You can take the lids off, but you might have a problem with the top one because that's where you're going to decorate the greenery, the floral, your ribbon, but at least you don't have to worry about storing a big pumpkin. You can store it, you can put the bottom round box inside, or the middle part inside the big one, and you can store it that way. And then the top, you can just store it by itself. So you don't have to glue it if you don't want to. So just to give y'all an idea. Now, I might not, I don't know what to do here. I might not glue this because I'm going to be mailing this. So it might be a good idea for me not to glue this, right, y'all? Oh, Miss Francis, you know I love you, my friend. A lot of you, I don't know you personally, but I know your heart. And that's all that matters, okay? And that's the great thing about forming relationships, is that you get to know the person, right? You don't know them physically, right? You're not around them all the time. But when you get to talking to them all the time and visiting with them all the time, or they come to your page and they hang out with you, you get to know them that way. So I definitely care a lot about you guys, especially when you tell me that something happened. I don't want bad things to happen to y'all. All right, so now just take a rag or a towel. Don't use anything wet. This is paper mache, friends. This is paper mache. And this is your lid. Okay, this is what your lid's gonna look like, okay? All right. So now, let's set that aside and let's do our pumpkin now, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your sanding sponge and we're just gonna lightly sand it. Now, this part, you can skip it if you want to, but this is what I did, and I'm doing exactly what I did. Well, I redid it, y'all. I redid the pumpkin. I went live and made a totally different pumpkin, and when I post the picture, it was an orange pumpkin. I started off with a white pumpkin, but I showed y'all an orange pumpkin. So I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it came out. I didn't like it at all. So I redid the whole thing. That's just the way I am. I will redo it. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. So whatever color you want underneath, it's going to pop. If you want like another color, if you want a brown color to come out, if you want just an orange color, you don't have to have another color if you don't want. You could just leave it the way it is. But I like it. And I'm not going to grungy it. I know you're like, wow, she's not going to grungy it. No. Because I'm not looking for that. I am going to make another pumpkin off camera. And I'm going to make it primitive. And that one is going to be dirty. I am going to grungy it. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to go more to the primitive side with it. Now, this is a workout too. You get a workout. Thank you, Miss Francis. I appreciate you so much. You guys are welcome to message me. I do have a text number as well. If you want to text me, you can, it's my business phone. You're more than welcome to text me on my business phone. I love that. A lot of you guys checked on me the last time. A lot of you know my personal number. So you guys are more than welcome to send me a text message. I love that. I would love that. Now, this is a workout. This is a workout. But look how beautiful this is. And you can distress it as much as you want or as little as you want. Okay? Y'all, my favorite part is embellishing it. That is my favorite. So let me get a new piece. Got a new piece. And we're just going to go all the way around. So my surgery is scheduled for 7 in the morning. I have to be there 2 hours before. So we should be at the hospital around 5 in the morning. And y'all know how they give you that soap, that soap that smells like alcohol? Because you gotta clean your body really good. I don't like it. It makes my skin really feel dry. But I gotta bathe in that again. So, and I can't eat or drink anything after midnight or I'll turn into a gremlin, you know. Y'all seen the movie. So I can't have anything after midnight. That sucks because I love to drink. You know, I'm always drinking something, you know. Is that what it's called? It stinks and it smells like alcohol is what it is. Ugh. That's what it smells like to me. It smells like alcohol. I gotta bathe in that stuff, y'all. Oh, what brand of the soap? No, I have it in my shower. Something about Hibiclean or Hibiclens. Something like that. You can get it at CVS. Hibiclens. Hibiclens. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Christy, you got that? I don't know if anybody caught that. I know I like to joke a lot. I didn't know if anybody would get that, but I love the Gremlins. I even named my dog Gizmo. That's how much I love that movie. I named him Gizmo. All right, then take a towel. And we're going to wipe off. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And I didn't want to grunge it because, like I said, I wanted this to be a little bit more elegant, okay? Gives you the shivers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done, my friend. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the sanding. Let's get all this up. I'm sorry about that. All right. Now we're going to use our wipes. We're going to clean our mat pretty good. And this is the fun part, you guys. This is the fun part, okay? This is the fun part. The paint that I'm using is, I believe it's chalk paint, but it's pumpkin spice. And I used Cashew by Waverly. Cashew by Waverly. And then the pumpkin spice was on top. So, all right, like I said, you're going to have to work this lid. Thank you guys for all the stars. Thank you. I just realized all the stars that are coming in. You're going to have to work it in there, y'all. But it will go in. It will go in, I promise you. You just got to work it. Okay? Here you go. Here you go. Y'all, give me 1 second, okay? I need to tell my daughter something really quick, okay? I apologize. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right, so here it is. You can very well make a third one if you want to go a little bit higher. You can go up higher if you like. But if you don't want to go up higher, you don't have to go up higher, okay? So here is the pumpkin. I showed y'all how to do it. I showed y'all how to put the Dollar Tree tile. I guess you can use it as a backsplash, those tiles. I showed you how to put it onto your container, and I did exactly the same thing with the other two, okay? So here's your pumpkin here. These are not the same boxes I used the first time, but y'all, it gives you the same shape, same concept, okay? So now we're gonna go ahead. This is gonna be shipped. Thank you guys. So there is a box for it, so I'm not really worried about it. Here's your finial. You can stain this if you like. You can leave it the way it is. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I love the color. It goes really well with it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hot glue it, okay? So we're going to put some hot glue. This is your stem, okay? We're going to get it right where we think we need to put it. Okay. Here we go. Here's your stem. Okay. So now I did make my bow. As I said, I made my bow. So now we're going to put it together, okay? We're going to glue it together. Y'all, for some reason, I'm not seeing my comments. Hopefully, they'll come back on in a few minutes. Y'all, it drives me insane. Okay? I don't know why the Book of Faces like to mess with us, but they do like to mess with us a lot. Okay, here it is. I know, Miss Lisa. I love it. I love it. Okay, here you go. This is my front. And we're going to put the one on top just like this. I saw one comment. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all come on and y'all do some, give me some comments. Throw some hearts in the air, you guys. Throw some hearts in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Hearts and interaction really helps my page out there. And, oh, there it is. I'm here looking good. Awesome. I saw you. Whoop, whoop, I saw you. Y'all, this one needs a little bit more. Hold on. Let me hold it really good. Hello, hello. Thank you, y'all. That really does help. I promise. I promise I'm not making it up. You know, pretty soon I'm going to tell y'all I need y'all to bounce on one leg and touch your head, and that will help me get more viewers. I mean, I don't know what Facebook wants, y'all. I don't know. They're always throwing these things at us. I don't know what else they want us to do. You know what I'm saying? This is so pretty. Look. So pretty. Okay. Now, I made my bow, but I will show you how I did it. I will show you how I did it. So here's the bow. Here's the bow right here. Okay. I am going to stick it right here where it's laying. But before I do that, let me scratch my eyebrow. I'm going to show you a little trick. I use Ozenberg. We're going to make fake tails. All right. I use Ozenberg fabric. Okay. I use the Dollar Tree lace. And I ordered some Temu lace, but you can use whatever you want. I've had this for a while. You can use whatever lace you want. Excuse me. All the lace, all the stuff that I use for the bow, I'm going to use it. Thank you for the stars, my friend. I'm going to use it for the tails. Now, I don't know how long I need the tails, but we're just going to guess. Okay, we're just going to guess. And we're going to cut. Thank you so much for those stars, girl. I appreciate you. I don't know how I got them back, but I guess I was being a bad girl. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? And then we're just going to just kind of put them in here. Just like so. And I'm going to show y'all a trick. Okay, it's kind of like making a rag bow. I don't think I need that one. It's kind of like making a rag bow, but we're going to put this on here first. All right, actually not in the front. I mean in the back. We're going to put this on here first. We're going to tie it together, and we're going to give it some. We're going to give it some. What do you call it? What do y'all call this? What am I trying to say? Some tails. My goodness. We're trying to give it some tails. So we're going to tie it really tight. Okay? Tie it real tight. Oh, y'all activated a star party. Star party. Oh, yeah. Wait, what's the one? What is this? Do I have that on my phone? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I have it on this phone, but I've been using my business phone because it's been doing all kinds of funky things, remember? Okay, so now I'm going to glue it right here in the front. We're going to glue it. We're giving it some tails, y'all. We're just taking a shortcut. That's all we're doing. Taking a little shortcut. We're making some tails. And then down here, we're just going to, y'all remember watching me and I couldn't make these doggone little ducktails? I call them ducktails. Woo! I don't call them dovetails. I call them ducktails. I could not make them. And I kept cutting them and cutting them and cutting them. And I couldn't get it, y'all. And by the time I got it, all of my ribbon was already disappearing. I was running out of ribbon because I couldn't make it. I couldn't make the ducktails. Woo! I kept messing up just like that. I just made an arrow. See? I still mess up. I'm not perfect. I ain't perfect by a long shot, y'all. I just practice. That's all I do is I practice. I learn from other people. I am not perfect. I don't know it all. Okay? I don't know it all. All right, so now we're going to put our bow right in the middle. Okay? I used some Ozenberg. I'm going to go over this again with y'all. I got some Ozenberg fabric. If you don't have Ozenberg, it's okay. Use what you got. If you want to go color, if you want to do color for your bow, by all means, do color for your bow. If you don't want to go neutral like I did, you don't have to. You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. It's going to be beautiful no matter what. No matter what, it's going to be beautiful. Now, as you can see from the last photo, my bows have gotten a lot better, okay? My bows have gotten a lot better because, girl, no man Pam, my bows were like, wah, wah. No. So I have the flower that I used the last time. We're going to use this beautiful little flower right here, okay? Now, the lady that asked me to make her one, she wanted it to come close to how I made it, and I so happen to have the flower that I used the first time. And it's the little paper flowers with the little from Miss Pam from Hobby Lobby. They're little stickers, and I got these from Hobby Lobby too. I'm pretty sure I got it from Hobby Lobby. We're gonna add that because I would have added a button, but like I said, I'm making this for someone and she wanted it to be close to how I made the first one, okay? Yes, it's like a mom. Yeah, it's so, so cute. All right, y'all, let me show y'all what we have so far. So far, how stinking cute. Look at that. You want to fluff your bow. You want to fluff it. I haven't sprayed it yet. I am going to spray this bow. I am going to spray it. How stinking cute is that? Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. Wow. It's so pretty. What do y'all think? Are y'all liking it? I hope that she loves it. I hope that she enjoys this because this is one of my favorite crafts that I ever came up with. This is something that I thought of in my head, is my idea. So if anybody tells you otherwise, that's not true. This is something that I came up with all by myself. All by myself. Okay, don't play. Don't play. Don't play. All right, let's keep going, y'all. We have some moss. You love it, it's lovely. Thank you, Miss Haiti. We're going to use some moss. We're going to put it around here. So let's get our glue. Thank you, Miss Becky. And if you guys decide to make this, please, please tag me in it. I would love, love to see what you do. Please tag me. Because a lot of times I don't get to see what everybody makes. But you got to tag me so I can see it. You got to tag me. We're going to give it a little haircut. We're just going around right now. Okay. This is what I did with the first one. So I'm just trying to come close to how she requested me to make one. And I'm trying to do exactly what I did the first time. Well, the first time I did it on live, it was horrible. It looked like a freaking cake. It didn't look like a pumpkin. Thank you, Connie. You're fine, my friend. You're not late. You're not late. All right. I'm going to go around. And all you're doing is just sticking it on there. If it hangs a little too low, you can always move it, snip it, cut it. All right, you can snip your moss. I did post this pumpkin in the Dollar Tree group, so I hope some of those ladies are watching because a lot of them wanted the tutorial, and I hope that they I hope that they're here and they're watching, because I don't know if I can share anything in there like that, and I don't want to disrespect anybody's group. I don't want to disrespect anybody's page. Awesome, Miss Barb. What did you get? Remind me what you got. What kit did you get, my friend? Let me lift up these little tails and go this side. I love when y'all tell me you got your kits. Please make sure to join my free group, J&A Woodcrafts and Decor Community. Please, please, please. Thank goodness for replay. Right, Miss Gloria. Make sure you join the community, you guys. I would love to see what you guys do. Oh, she's a doll. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't even deal with it. Now, this moss, I love using it, but holy moly, it is a mess. It's a mess. Okay, let's add some more, and then we'll do the greenery. There's more, you guys. There's more. The embellishment part is the fun part. I love it. And if you don't like the moss, don't add it. You don't have to add the moss. You can skip it. It's your pumpkin. You can do whatever you like. Let's put her hair up a little bit. Miss Gloria, all you have to do is do a search for J&A Woodcrafts and Decor Community and ask to join, and we will let you in, my friend. I don't know if my husband's still on here to give y'all the link, but it's J&A Woodcrafts and Decor Community. You can share your crafts there. You can share you know, the things that you make, you can share there. Hey, Miss Denise, thank you, my friend. I got her hair up a little bit so we can get this moss going around her. Thank you, Miss Tammy Ritchie, for sprinkling. That helps my page very much so. Thank you. And like I said, you don't have to add this part. I just love it. I think it's really pretty. You can even add, like, if you want it, like little bitty flowers in it if you want to add a little extra touch to it. You can add a little bit of flowers to it, little white flowers. Okay. All right, y'all. I think we're done with the moss. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Thank you, Miss Mary. Y'all. Let's put her hair down. All right, girl. And like I said, I am going to probably fluff her a little bit and use some of that spray that I used before. It's the Stiff and Quick here. This spray right here, the Stiff and Quick. Hey, Melissa. Oh, I'm so glad. This is just going to make the bow kind of stay, kind of like hairspray for fabric. And I like to put it in there underneath, give her a little dew here. And you let it dry completely and it stays where you want it to stay. It's pretty much what it is. Thank you, Miss Barb. Now let's clean up a little bit because we're going to add some embellishments. All right. Now you can skip that part if you like it like this. Keep it like that. But you know what? We're going to add some tendrils and we're going to add some, y'all, I'm going to clean my floor as soon as I'm done. I promise. I promise. But I'm trying to get all this out the way so we can move on to the next step. All right. No, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way to put this. Look how pretty that is. All right. So now we're going to add some tendrils. This one's too thin. Where's my craft wire? Let's use some craft wire. Craft wire I got from Hobby Lobby. Thank you, Miss Stacy. Thank you, Miss Donna. Miss Susan, it is Stiffen Quick. You can get it on Amazon. Stiffen Quick. Stiffen Quick. You can actually spray your fabric if you're making rag bows. You can spray your fabric and it will be nice and kind of stiff for you. So when you're making fabric bows, it's a lot easier to control and to make a bow. It does help. So I usually do that from time to time. I do. Thank you, Miss Rita. Hello, Miss Michelle. I like to take my curly cues and I like to twist them in the middle. So I'll have something to glue and stick it in there, okay? So we're gonna stand up because I need to see what I'm doing. I need to see what I'm doing and I can't see what I'm doing. All right, so now take some hot glue and you're gonna stick it right behind here and you're gonna hold it, okay? You always wanna go behind the bow. Now, if you like sticking things in the bow, which I do, you can do that. Here's the first tendril. We're gonna make more. I use a glue stick. It works better. I kind of did this the other night and I'm like, ooh, I like this. I'm gonna use it more often, okay? And then I kind of go in the middle. I spread it apart like this. And then I twist it just like that. Sometimes I like to cut that a little bit. I don't like it to look, you know, perfect. Put a little bit here. We're gonna put it behind the bow. And we're gonna stick it, okay? Now this is my favorite part of making my crafts. I just love it. Here's the tendrils. I don't know if y'all can see the tendrils. Tendrils are in there. We're gonna add more. We're gonna add more because I like the way that looks. Y'all know I love my curly cues, but these are tendrils. Okay. I'm so happy, Miss April. I hope you guys try it. I hope you guys make it. The boxes are from Hobby Lobby. The first time I made this project, I got my box from Amazon, but they no longer have those. And I gave y'all the wrong link. So if y'all ordered those boxes and y'all got them in and they're like super small, I apologize. I thought that was the one. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna stick more before I glue it. I like to, that's cute. We're gonna stick one right here because it's cute. I like the way that just lays on here. Good, I'm so glad, I'm so glad. I'm gonna make another one. It's gonna be more of a primitive style. Do y'all see the tendrils? The tendrils right there. One more, and then we'll get some greenery going. Okay. Now the greenery is not the same from the first one I made, but it's still going to be beautiful. Still going to be beautiful, no matter what greenery you use. Okay. You got to know that your craft is going to be beautiful. Just because you made it the first time, it's never the same the second time, right? You can make something over and over again and it'll never look the same as the first one. So just remember that, friends. Remember that. Thank you, Miss Mary. I want you guys to be able to make one so you can have friends come over and say, oh my word, where did you buy this? You know, and you can say, I didn't buy it, I made it, fool. And you can show them. You can show them. Okay, here's that. All the little tendrils are in there, all the little curly cues. Now we're going to get busy. We're going to get jiggy with it, okay? And we're going to use some of this greenery here. It is not the same from the last one, but it's going to be beautiful. The last time I think I used some of this greenery that kind of looked like, thank you. Miss April, my husband is doing great. Thank you so much for asking. He's doing amazing. We're going to pop the dress up a little bit here. We're going to stick it in there. This is where you go wild. This is where you just go crazy. I love this part of the craft. Y'all, it's almost 9 o'clock. Good Lord. Sorry, y'all. Let me show y'all one side. How stinking cute is that? Jeff, are you in with the dogs? Or if you're not, let me know. All right. Trying to look for a good piece to put on the other side, okay? Kind of looking to see what pieces I'm using. 10, wow. Well, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I know y'all could be doing something else. But I know a lot of you guys wanted this tutorial. Y'all wanted to see how I did it. And we're doing it. We're doing it. Gonna add another little piece up here. Y'all, I am not a florist or anything. If it looks good, it's gonna look good. Thank you, April. 7 there. Oh yeah, you're in Washington, right? Miss Debbie Moser. I think you're in Washington. I believe that's what you told me. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Trying to make sure her hair don't get all. Trying to make her hair look nice, y'all. I'm trying to get her hair to look nice. Okay. Let me show y'all what I have so far. We have greenery going on each side. Super cute, right? You can add more. You don't have to. If you feel good, this looks good, then you leave it alone. Kind of play with it, move it around. Y'all, this is just absolutely super pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm happy with it. I hope she's happy with it. Okay, so now I have a little bit of orange, a little tad. I wanted to see how this would look. Oh yeah. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Just to kind of give it a little pop of color, y'all. Just a little pop of color. Look at that. I think the first time I added, and you can add, I can still add it, but I did do a little bit of these here, but I had this and I thought that would look really cute stuffing it in there. I thought that would look really nice. Thank you, Mama Mary. All right, so since that looks good, we're gonna go ahead and glue it in there. Just right underneath her dress, you guys. A lot of you are like, what is she talking about, a dress? You know, underneath the bow. I just have just a different way of describing things. That's just me, that's just me. Okay, so now I have this piece right here. Thank you, Miss Julie. I wanted to see, I don't know for sure. I wanted to see how that would look. Just to have a little piece. Because I don't want to overly do it either. So, kind of want to what do y'all think? What do y'all think about that little piece right there? I did add this to the last pumpkin. Actually, it was similar to this little pick I have. I did add a little bit of this to it. What do y'all think? Just add it right underneath her skirt right there. I think it elevated it. Y'all, we're going to be here all night if I don't stop. What do y'all think? Should I add that little piece? What do y'all think? Yes? Hold on, y'all. Yes, add it. Yes, add it. Okay. All right. We're gonna do it, y'all. We're gonna do it. Lift up her skirt. Bam. Lift up her skirt. Bam. Yes, Miss Mary. And that's what I want to do. This pumpkin was more on the elegant side. And now all I'm doing is fluffing up the bow. I'm going to probably fluff it up a few more times. I'm probably going to shape it a little bit more. I'm going to spray it a little bit more. But this is it, y'all. This is it, really. And the bow doesn't have to be perfect. It's not tended to be perfect. It's supposed to be, here it is. How beautiful is that? Now, if you don't want the long tails, you don't have to put them on yours. I thought they would look really beautiful just hanging. But you can cut them off if you want, or you can leave them on. It's up to you. She doesn't. Yes, we're going to put the grateful sign on it. Okay. Let me fix these a little bit so they're a little bit closer to the middle. Just like that. All right, these tags came from Hobby Lobby. Okay. Thank you. And I believe I used Grateful, right? Did I use Grateful on the first one? Y'all, I still had a lot of this. I still had a lot of the, whatchamacallit left. Sorry, y'all. All right, so let's look at the picture before. Let's look at the one I made. That's the first one I made. Okay, that's the first one. This is the second one, and it's not, they're not going to look the same. They're not. They're all going to look different, all of them, because the first, you know, the first one is never going to look like the second and the third and the fourth. So if I was to make these, if I was to make a bunch of these, I promise you, they will all look different. They will not look the same. They will not. Y'all hear the fur babies? Yeah. They're getting antsy. They're like, where you at, mama? Where you at, mom? Come on, mom. My dogs are very needy. They love to have mama and daddy. Are your dogs like that too? Are your dogs needy? Y'all, I'm just kind of clipping them a little bit shorter. And I'm going like in an angle. All right. I don't know what else I can do to her. Here we go. Here she is. Grateful. Here's her little sign. This is the pumpkin made out of the boxes. Absolutely. I think it's absolutely pretty. What do y'all think? Y'all love it? I hope she loves it too. I hope she does too. I hope she does too. I love it. I hope that you guys make one. If you do, like I said, please tag me. Please tag me so I can go and love it and like it, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yes, Miss Sandy, girl. One of them is stuck to my butt all the time. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I know I'm supposed to show you how I made the bow, but we'll do that tomorrow, I promise. I'll get all the stuff out that I use for this bow, and I'll do it in sections for you. I ran a little late with this guy, and I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain right now. But I promise you tomorrow when I go live, I will make the bow that I did for this pumpkin, because you might want to make this bow for your pumpkin. You might want to. So I will go ahead and make this bow. And a lot of you did, okay, so a lot of you did ask me. A lot of you did ask me if I would make the bow for you. A lot of you asked me, would you make the bow? Listen, I want y'all to make your own bow. I want to see that you can make your own bow. Y'all don't go anywhere. We have to call names. We have to put names into the bucket. Y'all don't leave. I will be drawing a name on Monday, so please don't leave. So here she is one last time. One last time. Here she is. Okay? Here she is. Now we're going to, I don't even know where to put her. We're going to set her over here on the side, and we're going to go ahead and draw names. Don't go nowhere. Y'all don't go anywhere. Okay? We're going to draw some names. Okay? All you have to do is comment, and we're going to draw some names, friends. And if there's any other questions, if there's anything you guys need me to answer, please let me know. Send me a private message, And I will be happy. Here's the other names I got to cut out and put in the bucket. I will be happy to answer any questions that you may have, okay? All right, here we go. Miss April Walker, you're in the bucket. You're in the bucket. All right, here we go. Miss Deb Moser, you're in the bucket. You're in the bucket. Miss Julie St. Pierre, you're in the bucket. You're in the bucket. Miss Christy Richard, you're in the bucket. You're in the bucket. Here we go. Miss Jody Kellogg. Miss Jody, I love the way you spell your name. Miss Jody Kellogg. Here we go. Miss Robin Mize. Miss Robin Mize. Come on down. Miss Teresa Hughes. She is watching, so I'm just going to go ahead and put her in the bucket. Miss Tammy Stevenson. You're in the bucket. Y'all will receive a Happy Mail if I draw your name on the 19th, okay? Miss Tammy Ritchie and Mama Mary. Y'all, what is going on with my dogs? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for your support. And thank you for most of all your prayers. I appreciate you all so, so very much. Tomorrow I will be live. I'll either be making the Scarecrow kit or the Jack-o'-lantern, but this is what we made tonight. I hope you guys try to make your own. I would love to see what you do. And I hope you have a blessed and beautiful night and you wake up feeling great. So have an amazing night, my friends. This was our craft tonight. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right? Good night, y'all. Love y'all so much. Good night.